Welcome, bourbon fans. I'm Tim, the Suburban Dad. And in June, we've got some new bourbons coming out. The last one is very exclusive. You'll probably never even see it. So let's get to it. First off, from Green River, they're doing a special release in honor of the U.S. Army. It's the 250th anniversary of the founding of the U.S. Army. United States Army, if you didn't know, was founded on June 14th of 1775. That's right, before the Declaration of Independence. So this is a special edition release to honor that. Comes in at 111.1 proof, which is a nod to Veterans Day, which is November 11th. See what they did there? These are bottles from 4 to 7-year-old barrels, and the mash bill is 77% corn, 14% rye, and 9% malted barley. And it's only $50. Sounds like a deal. Old Dominick is now releasing their own wheat whiskey single barrels. So in the past, they've had their wheat whiskey, which was sourced, and they've even done single barrels of that. So if you see the white label or the gray label, those are the old ones. Now they are releasing wheat whiskey single barrels at cask strength. Now these are 83% wheat, 12% corn, and 5% malted barley. The one that I saw is over 7 years old and retails for about $65. Anything out of Old Dominick has always been great. There's just varying degrees of great. I mean, there's some that are off the charts, and there's some that are really good / great, all of which are worth trying. Now, last time I mentioned Little Book Chapter 9, but I really didn't have much detail about it. It's starting to hit shelves now. Chapter 9, None for Granted. It's 121.8 proof. It's a blend of 4 bourbons and a rye, and those are aged 7 to 11 years old. Retail price now is $160. It was only a couple years ago that retail on that one was $120. Whew, man, that has jumped faster and higher than Booker's. Booker's, when I started collecting it, was around 75-ish bucks, I think. And it's up to 99. So 120 up to 160 though, that's steep. That is steep. The little books that I've gotten to try have been really good, but man, no way am I paying 160 for it. I am on, this is gonna be my rant for today, so hang on for a second. I am super annoyed with all these companies producing bottles that have such high price tags. Like, it just doesn't, it's not sustainable. There's too many high priced bottles out there. Few people can afford to buy many, if not any of those. I refuse to buy them, even if it's something that I've seen them around. I could have gotten them if I tried, but I just don't want to. I don't want to spend that kind of money on just a bottle like that. Have to be really extra special bottle for me to fork out that kind of money. All right, rant over, moving on. Also from Jim Beam. Now this one is a really big deal. There's only 230 bottles of this stuff that are going to be available for sale. This is the Jim Beam Distiller's Share, the 230th anniversary. A lot of big anniversaries apparently this month. And they are releasing this bottle. So it's the 230th anniversary. They bottled it at 115 proof, which is half of that. Okay. It's a blend of 4 whiskeys that are 7, 9, 11, and 20 years old, thanks to Freddie No. Now, not only is there only 230 bottles, but they are going to be released only to people who attend one of 2 events this month at Jim Beam. They've got their Beam Backyard Luau on June 9th. It's a Monday. And they've got their monthly Claremont Supper Club, which is that same week on Thursday, June 12th. Now, tickets for those, including tax, start at $300. And I have no idea how much the bottle is going to be. It's probably going to be over $200, would be my guess. For sure over $150. It's got to be over $150. But I couldn't find any price anywhere. If you're committed to going to the dinner with the idea of buying that bottle, I'm sure you're not worried about the price tag. So, sounds exciting. I'm sure I'll never get to try it, but hey, you never know, maybe. Not a ton of new stuff hitting the shelves this month, but some heavy hitters. Let me know what you're able to find. What cool bottles did you pick up this month? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, cheers.